Speaking of Indiana, Trey Galloway. I know you're not up on everything, and none of us know a lot, but it came out that Trey Galloway, Indiana will be without him probably for the next 3 months, as he
Right.
has to have groin surgery. And if I told you if you're an athlete and you've had a groin issue, man, it's debilitating. But to have surgery, that tells me, man, that was a tough deal, because I had one that I had to deal with for a couple of years, and it didn't require surgery. But wow, losing him for 3 months during the summer. He's been here, so it doesn't hurt him as bad. But you've got all these new guys coming in. This is kind of a different team, so it's an opportunity
Yeah.
for somebody else to step up, but it's also a possibility for him to get behind.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I'm surprised they didn't do this earlier. I guess that would be the obvious question. Why did they wait so long? Um, Granted, he's not going to miss a ton of time, hopefully, but I question the timing of this. But I really like Trey's game. I think he's got a chance to be a really, really terrific glue guy for a very good Indiana team. But yeah, you're right. It gives opportunities to some of these other younger players to step up and do something.
Yeah, and looking forward to seeing how that's going to be. And but that'll be a while, because everything will be quiet and kept under
Under
roof, as the football program has been kept under wraps. So that's going to be another thing that is we're going to know nothing. This Basilak, he could be the starter. He'll be completely new if that's the case. So all kinds of new stuff with the Colts, new quarterback that everyone seems to be loving, by the way, from everything I'm seeing and hearing.
Well, everybody loved Carson Wentz when he came in. Okay, I hate to be that guy, but I am
Yeah,
that
that's true.
guy.
It's true.
They all said, "Oh, he throws a great ball. He's really accurate. He's great with the players. Yada yada yada." Shut up. We heard all the same thing with. I mean, I'm sure Matt Ryan is everything they say he's going to be, but I'm just saying we heard the same thing with Carson Wentz.
The Pacers worked out Johnny Davis yesterday. Man, that would be kind of funny. I mean, I don't. That's not something I expect. I don't think he's that caliber of player. But oh my gosh, can you imagine Johnny Davis of Wisconsin being playing in Indianapolis? There's a lot of people in Indiana that just are not fans of his. Tyra Buss is the
No,
only
not
one,
not
maybe.
this, not after what he did at Purdue, man. That was one of the great solo performances I've ever seen in the college game. The way he lit up Purdue, a really great defensive. Well, not a great defensive team this year, but historically, yeah. AJ Griffin was the day before. I was not impressed personality wise, if that makes any sense. We don't get to see the actual workout, or if we do, we see the last 5 minutes. So I have no sense of how well these guys played. There's nobody accessible to us except for the players. Although Matherin did not talk to the media after he worked out, but it's going to come down to Matherin. Keegan Murray, hopefully, if he makes it that far. Um, AJ Griffin, Johnny Davis. Those are the kinds of guys you're looking at if you stay at number 6. And there's some question as to whether they're going to stay at number 6.
Yeah, and thanks, Jessica. I was thinking of Brad Davidson instead of Johnny Davis, who was an incredible player. Brad Davidson is the one I was thinking about. For some reason, I
Oh,
had him in my head. The one that drove Indiana fans nuts, that's dating Tyra Buss.
right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
drives, he
got those
drives,
guys.
he drives everybody nuts.
Yep, got him confused there. What's coming up next for you? What are you doing? What's coming up? What are you going to be working on? What are you going to be playing any golf?
Well, if you have a second, I just wanted to mention that our umpteenth annual ALS charity event, if you're interested, go on to the ALS Association Indiana website. There's a link there. We are going August 8th at the Highland Country Club. And we hope people will be interested in playing or sponsoring or helping or what have you. But it's for a wonderful cause, and we hope you can join us.
John, if you can beat me to that, do that. But absolutely, we'll get that information up to you. A lot of golf outings coming up. It's that time of year.
Yeah, I got one Thursday. Our friend Brian Hammonds has one up in Anderson Country Club, so I'm going to play in that tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll be brilliant.
Well, of course. Didn't you recently shoot like an 82 or something?
83, the 37 on the back, but listen, we don't have to be specific about it.
Well, who's counting?
Who's counting? Yeah.
Yeah. Was that at your home course?
Yeah, it was a Prairie View. I played out of my brain.
So I'm on the website, ALS website. Where would it be on there?
It says Bob Kravitz golf outing down lower, and there's a link through Golf Genius, I believe, and I think that's the way that you can get on.
Well, I'll have to find that, and we'll get that thing. Yeah. We'll get that put up. But looking forward to that. There it is. Got you down here at the bottom.
Yeah.
Need to put rings up there. Also, Golf Genius. There we go. So, I'll throw that up here in a second. Copy that.
All right. Appreciate it.
Of course. Hey, that's what we're here for, man. Bob Kravitz golf outing to defeat ALS 2022. Oh, you know what? That's what I've got a screenshot of something in my phone, and I keep saying, "What is this?" And it's that.
Okay.
I copied it for that very, very reason. I got the Colts and the Pacers helping out. So, how many people usually get in this thing?
Between 20 and 30. Between 20 and 30 teams, I should say. That's usually 100 and something players.
That's a lot of people, man. Is it just an 18-hole course?
Yes, it is. Yeah, Highland is very nice.
What do you have, like a double shotgun start?
It depends on how many teams play, but yeah, if we're over 18, we do double shotgun, double on some. Like most of these things, it can be a little slow at times, but that's what the cocktails and food are for, and good people.
Now, and of course, I'm assuming you play. Do you set up a nice ringer team?
No, I don't. I've used in the past. I've bought a team and just had neighbors play, but I think this year I'll just tell the organizers, put me with whatever team you want to put me with. That's what we're going to do.